Hey there folks, Aldershot here, and today we're going to play some of We Are the Dwarves. It's developed by Whale Rock Games, and is available on Steam at the regular price, around $15 USD. So this is advertised as a real-time tactical game, and I played a little tiny bit of it, just to see how it records, and kind of get my bearings and all that kind of stuff. But for the most part, we are going to be playing through the first few minutes of this game together, for the very first time. In this kind of let's play first look sort of video here, but because of our short experience, do kind of take it more as a let's play than any sort of review or anything like that. But I am going to talk about our thoughts and feelings on the game as we play, and at the end of the video as well, as we usually do in these kind of videos. But anyways, let's just jump into a new game here. Yes, why not? Let's choose the first difficulty, because I'm probably gonna die a lot.
I hope you're watching over me from up there. I believe you can hear me. I'm a dwarf, one of your sons. I dwell in the caves, those same ones that you warm with your life stones. We call them stars. The stars lit our homes for ages. Beams from the red star unify the strongest of our clan, who endlessly mine ore to forge the best weapons and tools for all the kingdoms. The yellow star lights the engineer's creation, a huge drill city, an enormous machine which never stands still. Under the blue star, the disciples gather and protect the ancient secret knowledge, performing spiritual practices. However, the stars almost went out. Our kin will fall into darkness soon, which means we are on the brink of extinction. And so, 3 dwarf kingdoms united to save us all. The state rulers chose the very best of the dwarves to journey on a dangerous mission, to find a place where we could start life anew, another star. But the journey went terribly wrong. We faced horrible obstacles in the depths of the world and nearly fell to our deaths.
I really like the arts in these opening cutscenes. It's beautiful. I think it looks great. And I like the idea of spacefaring dwarves. That's kind of interesting. Alright, from the sky. Alright, let's continue here. So these are our abilities, this is our stance, our hit points, our armor, star mark. A unique ability that uses energy of the main star. And these are our abilities. So it's Q, W, E, R, and T. So squirt is how we play. Okay, interesting. I did play like the first couple minutes of it. Like I mentioned to be beginning of the video, but not too much past like 5 minutes. So I know that this is a real-time tactical game, so we can pause the game and make our decisions slowly if we like. And we do use our mouse to direct our character. Holding RMB will move the camera, while tapping LMB will move our character. I need to take a good look. These are our sensors. Okay. Right, enemy can sense us through sight, smell, touch, and sound from the looks of it. Let's see, we got a couple baddies up here. We got 2 abilities, Q and W. We have Salvo, which is essentially a powerful short-range shotgun blast, essentially. Then we got Puncher, which is a linear, slightly longer range, almost like a laser shot that shoots through enemies. And we also have T, which is a force field, which protects our spacesuit from of our allies, useful against groups of enemies, which we should probably activate now. So let's check out how we will do here. Let's shoot this guy here. Nice and easy. I like it. And this guy here, he hears us. Let's see if we can punch through. There we go. And shotgun him. Just like that. Easy peasy. Alright. Let's move on. There's some enemies up here, but let's check what's up this way.
Great. This is a stone of life. It can be used whenever I need to restore vitality.
Very good. Let's regen a little bit of our health. Because HP is good. We can pause the game, as I mentioned earlier, with space, just like that. So we can kind of think about our decisions with a little bit more time on our side, I guess. Let's blow these guys away just like that. I think, yeah, we're taking damage here. Gotta be careful. Because I don't want to die, and we're taking a lot of damage, actually. Oh god, we're taking a hell of a lot of damage. We're gonna have to employ some hit and run tactics here. Where's our guy? We died? Yeah, we died. Load last save. Man, this game's hard so far. But so far though, it's a really, really good looking game, isn't it? I really think so, especially for like 15 bucks here. And I think this real-time tactical gameplay that the game has advertised is actually quite accurate and seems to be very, very interesting indeed. So let's play more of it. Ha 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 ha. How do you guys like them apples? Probably not the ambrosias that you were looking for. Anyways, let's restore some of our health here. We've already done all the stuff. We'll do it again because we need to. But yeah, seriously though, like look at this. This game is beautiful. Really, really nice looking presentation here. Even the opening cutscene was, well, really, really nice as far as art was concerned. This guy hear us. Let's start shooting him. Hey, maybe we can knock him down. Actually, let's use the shotgun blast, just like that. That's what we want to do. Perfect. Let's activate our force field because we're about to meet a couple of enemies here. Shoot that guy. Got a shotgun blast ready here. Let's try to use it a little bit more. Oh, never mind. We're totally not going to use it more tactically. We just wasted it. Employ some hit and run tactics here. Although I don't like this spear throwing guy. Not very nice at all. Boom, just like that. Let's head back to the health sphere, or whatever you want to call it. Because I'm hoping it'll work more than once, because we need the HP. And indeed, it does work more than once. Great. Well, anyways, let's move on through this gorgeous looking dungeon here. Alright. Next area. Resources. Valuable minerals that can be used to repair or improve spacesuits. Because we're space dwarves. Why not? Energy ore. Used to repair damaged armor layers and recharge spacesuits subsystems. Starcrust. Used to restore destroyed armor layers. Dwarven stones. Used to improve spacesuits and dwarven abilities. Each of the dwarves use a specific stone type. Alright, alright.
Interesting piece of flora.
Interesting indeed. Let's grab this thing here. Let's grab this thing here, whatever it is.
This shellfish attracted the enemy's attention.
Okay. So I guess the shellfish works as kind of like a pseudo alarm of some sort. Oh, here they come, here they come. Oh, pause it. I want to see if I can blow them off the edge here. Oh, I missed. There we go. I got one guy. Very good. Very good. I like this. Yeah, the gameplay is pretty good so far. Although, you know, we're less than 10 minutes in. But I do really like the idea of a real-time tactical game. And indeed, I feel so far, again, you know, this game is doing a pretty good job of living up to that description. Let's grab this thing, whatever it is. Oh, this is a bad guy. We should probably kill him. Just like that. Wow, that's powerful close range. Runestone, used to save games, to repair and improve spacesuits. To activate it, gather all the dwarves near the stone. Alright. Well, I'm only one dwarf, so... Oh, here we go. Characters. Layers of spacesuit armor increases protection of the owner. When an armor layer is completely broken, its armor bonus disappears. To repair damaged armor, armor layer, double click on it. Energy ore is required for repair. If the cell is totally broken, Starcrust is necessary. Spacesuit subsystems. They require certain fully operation armor layers of the spacesuit. Energy ore is necessary to charge the gravitation loop and the defibrillator. The lantern and the life support system works without recharging. Okay, good to know. The Tree of Perks. Perks are activated with the Dwarven stones, unique for each dwarf. Alright, easy enough. Friend or foe? Let's see, what do we have here? We have 0 Dwarven stones. That's not going to do us much good. Switch on automatically in dark places. Gravitational loop. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, guys. Click on all the things. I can't click on anything. Alright, that's fine. Nice to know that this exists. It's a really good looking game, man. It really is. Especially for like a low price tag like 15 bucks. I'm having a good time so far. Anyways, let's hit save, which we just did. Great. Let's move on, shall we? Let's see. There seems to be a split in paths here. Anyways, let's go over here, I guess. We'll go check the other place in a second here.
I repeat, anybody alive there?
That looks like an exit. I want to keep exploring this dungeon here, or at least this room of the dungeon. It really wants us to repair the spacesuit, but I don't have enough stones to do it. Or maybe I do. Oh, okay. Repair all the layers. Okay, I guess that's as repair is going to get. Let's get out of this. Do you want to save changes? Yes. Okay. Good. We have 2 blocks in our spacesuit now. We got a little bit more protection, which I think is something we need. Oh, there's some baddies up here. I think, can we reach them with the Q? Oh yeah, we can probably blow them off the ledge, just like that, which is something we want. Let's hit them with a normal attack. Might as well use our force field. Try to mitigate as much damage as possible, of course. Oh! Did we fall off? What? Really? We can just fall off like that? Alright, well now we know that we can just fall off like that. That's a little annoying, to be honest. Anyways, let's go back over here to grab that thing. Whatever that thing is.
Anybody alive there? I repeat, anybody alive there?
I'm not really sure what the stances are for, to be completely honest. I'm not completely sure. This is my first time playing, really, so this is as new to me as it is to maybe some of you guys. Oh, I probably shouldn't have used that. I probably should have saved it. Oh well. I can use it again, I'm pretty sure. Oh, too far, too far. No, no. I thought RMB is supposed to cancel the option. You know what? I'm loading. I'm loading the last save. That was a waste. The save here. Load. Okay, don't load. Fine. Be that way. We'll just deal with it. We knocked them off anyways. Okay, good. W. Let's use our force field. I think our recoil was the thing that knocked us off last time. There we go. We didn't die, so that's something. We got our health back. And our spacesuit is doing horrible. There's like a quarter layer left. Let's grab all these things, because loot is always good. Let's see. Looks like we can double back this way. There's a thing up here. Oh, that's a save. That's a save point. Alright. Yeah, let's repair our health kit. Oh, we got a thing now. We have a Dwarven stone. So let's see. Friend or foe, decrease the damage of bombard on allies by 50%. Increases the armor of the allies in the force field. Friendly fire reduces the damage. Well, we're only one person now, so I guess let's increase our force field potential, hey? If I know what I'm doing, which I don't. Click. Yes, I want this thing. Click it. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Alright, save the changes. I hope we save the changes. Let's save the game too while we're at it. Alright, let's get out of here and into the next area, shall we? That would be good. Alright, so far so good. That's just like the tutorial area, so things should get a little bit more interesting now, hopefully. Stand in place, close. The dwarf will attack aggressive enemy, berserker. Okay, we'll hit close. Oh, I see. It's the AI. Stances are the AI, or how it should function as an AI, I should say. Anyways, we got a little bit of a cutscene here. That looks pretty good.
This is Second speaking. Is anybody alive there?
I guess I'm the only one here.
I barely survived the emergency ejection. Our ship got in some gravitational anomaly and got stuck hovering in its field. I wonder what caused that anomaly.
I have no idea. We should get together and find the source of that anomaly. Where are you? Can you get out?
I don't know. I need to find some high spot and take a look around. Over and out.
Space dwarves. Who would have thunk it, hey? Alright, we got some axes going on here now. Oh, we're playing as a different character altogether. We're playing Smashfist. Interesting. He seems like a melee-based character. I don't have any abilities, though. Interesting. Maybe I'll pick some up as I move, I guess, as we progress. There's a bad guy. There's a few bad guys around here.
It's too deep there.
Oh, gotta be careful. We're dwarves. We're pretty short. We don't have any abilities. What, T? What is his special ability? Fire form. It doesn't look ready. Wow, we're dead. Well, that was fast. Alright, we need health. It doesn't look like we can activate our ability. So we gotta sneak around here without being noticed from the looks of it. How are we gonna do that? What's the sneak key? I don't know if there is a sneak key.
It's too deep there.
Oh, there's a guy over there. Let's see. Where should we go? Would be nice if there was some kind of quest marker. So right now I'm not really sure in which direction I should be going towards. There's no map either, which is an issue when it comes to navigating, for obvious reasons. Maybe we should go over here. I'm not really sure here, guys. I guess we can check the journal. Hints. No, none of that actually helps us right now. All right, well we'll just wing it. Oh, we have an ability, control, a stunning strike that makes it possible to control a single target. It is useful to use control against single enemies to prevent getting damaged by them. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Let's see if we can use it on this guy up here. Arr. I don't know if that did anything. That seems to be working. He wasn't attacking us, so that's something. Alright. Well, anyways, let's move on here. We don't have a lot of health, and we don't have a lot of armor, and we only have one ability. But there's a health stone up here, which will definitely help things. So we'll grab that. Great. Now we can take more than one hit, maybe. Alright, we just, we got a thing. Let's go in here. Oh, something just happened.
Saka, we got some system of cascade swamps here. Huge roots everywhere. I think I can use them to get out of here. But my suit is out of whack.
That's not what you said. You said my suit is out of whack, but the writing says, but my suit is badly damaged. I don't know what's up with that.
Try to find some pieces of energy ore from our fuel compartment. You can use them to repair your spacesuit. And if you find some star crust, you'll be able to fix the broken armor and reactivate disabled subsystems. Good luck.
Alright, time to find some crust.
To a network of some narrow caves. I'll try to explore them and maybe I'll be able to get out of here.
Alright. Let's explore and maybe we can get out of here. Whirlwind. A whirlwind, if it hits or hurls enemies in close proximity and doesn't allow them to attack, it's better to use whirlwind in the middle of a crowded or enemy crowd. I think that's should go without saying, you know. Let's try out this fancy whirlwind ability, shall we? That didn't work out very well at all. That's okay. We survived quite well, actually. A ram cripples the enemies. So it's basically okay. Cool. Medium damage, minimum. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Let's grab a little bit of health just to top ourselves off. Let's grab this thing here, whatever it is.
It's too deep there.
There we go, a whirlwind. Pretty neat. Battle cry. Powerful cry that pushes enemies away. Help you control them in a battlefield and get some time for abilities to recharge. It causes no damage, so it can be used on allies. Alright. Oh, I think I activated my fire form. Interesting. So that's whirlwind. That's ram. Eased battle cry. So basically it's a push. Essentially. Alright, anyways, let's keep moving forward here.
It's too deep there.
Okay, probably not over here. Probably over here. I keep getting lost. I always get lost in games. So nothing new, really. I guess we'll go to where the enemies are. That's probably the right direction. Video game logic and all. Let's top off our health a little bit. Just like that. Let's try a ram. Can we do that?
I can't use this ability in swamp.
Oh, it's in a swamp. I see. This might work. Oh, no. Swamp. Swamp screwing
it seems
us.
like these creatures can move along the swamp surface.
Battle cry. So this guy seems to be a lot of crowd control, which is kind of cool. I like that. I generally like crowd control characters. Top off our health. And let's head over here. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We don't have any dwarf. Let's just repair our armor. Just like that. Escape. Yes, we want to save the changes. And move on.
It's too deep there.
Alright. Let's ram, shall we?
This ability is not effective in swamp.
That does quite a bit of damage, actually. This guy we will control just to mitigate some damage here. There we go. Does he automatically use his fire form? I'm not even sure. Because he just used it. I don't think I hit the T key.
It's too deep there.
Yes, yes, I get it. It's too deep there. You don't like it. This guy's like a cat. Doesn't like water at all.
This ability is not effective in swamp.
Alright, I think this is a good opportunity to use Whirlwind, hey? That didn't work out very well at all. I'm still trying to figure out the game a little bit here, guys. Let's control this guy here. And start beating up this guy here. There we go. Not too bad here. Not doing too bad. Our health is not doing the greatest, but we're not doing too bad. I'm sticking to it. Anyways, let's go up here. Check out what's up this alleyway. Is this where we came from? I think this is where we came from. It might be. Well, we'll find out. We're going to enter anyways. Go. Or don't go. Okay, that's definitely where we came from because it doesn't want to go in there at all. Well, we should probably pick up this little thingy-mabobber, whatever it is. There we go. Good stuff.
It's too deep there.
Yeah. Stop your complaining. Top off your health. That's cool. Let's keep moving forward here. Let's see what's up here. I'm pretty sure I've explored this area already. I'm just getting lost as I usually do in these kind of video games. I still want to say a mini-map or quest markers at the very least would definitely help with the navigation. Without a mini-map or some kind of map system, it does make it a little bit hard to figure out where I'm supposed to be going, especially considering I can turn the camera, and turning the camera so much will kind of, you know, get you lost, as I am lost right now. Let's just go over there. I can just kind of click it and watch the character move on his own. Let's see what kind of path he takes, actually. I'm pretty sure I cleared out like all the enemies on this map too, so I feel pretty safe right now. Oh, a thing. Let's loot that thing. Great. Let's save. Save, yeah. Game saved, great. Well, anyways, folks, I'm going to end the Let's Play here. I think it's going on for quite a little while already. Yeah, so far it's pretty good. I really like the graphics. I think the presentation is very professional. It's very well rendered. It's beautiful. You know, the cutscenes and the models and the environments, the atmosphere, the lighting. You know, even the voice acting is quite well done. From my very short experience, from our very short experience. So the presentation is superb, top notch, especially considering it's only $15, which makes me kind of curious to know how long and how, I guess, robust this game actually is, considering the low price tag and its very high fidelity. So I'm expecting it to be relatively short. I'm not really sure because, again, it's only $15 for a game that runs this well and looks this good, right? So it does make me suspect the game length to be rather short, although I don't know because this is our first time playing it together, of course. But as far as the gameplay is concerned, I dig it. I like the idea of a real-time tactics game, and it's doing a very good job of representing that concept, I think. And the idea of space dwarves, that itself is kind of cool. So, pretty interesting little game so far. A couple of things that did kind of bother me in the very short experience that we've had together so far is definitely somewhat lack of explanation on all its little nuanced details and its mechanics, because I'm doing certain abilities that I thought would work, but some of them don't. But that could be because of our, ignorance, because, we haven't played it as much as we should have. Obviously, we have to play a little bit more, and probably through that we will understand it a little bit more. Like, for example, I'm activating my special automatically for some reason, and there's no explanation to why is that. And another thing I would like to see the game have, which it doesn't so far, is a map system. There's no mini map. I don't think I can activate a in-game map of any sort. And because I can rotate the camera around so much, I tend to get lost. There's no quest markers or anything like that, which definitely is not helping my navigation whatsoever, especially considering I'm a person that gets lost quite easily. But so far, these complaints are fairly minor. I don't know if there's any more major complaints down the road, as again, this is kind of our first time playing through the game, so maybe other things will pop up. But from our short experience, I've enjoyed my time with We Are Dwarves. I think it has a lot of potential and a lot of promise. Oh, I see. This actually, Firestorm, it's used when I am on fire, which makes me into stone of some sort. I don't know. Like I said, the game doesn't fully explain everything about the game overly well, to be completely honest. It could use a little bit better of a tutorial system, even though the first level only really kind of explained the beer mechanics, the beer basic mechanics. But anyways, that's basically We Are Dwarves. Definitely a very interesting game. I think I'm going to keep playing it, and if I do, expect a more formal impression on the game, on all its ups and downs and all that kind of good stuff, right? But anyways, folks, I'm going to get out here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, show me some love, like, share, favorite, comments, and if you haven't already, subscribe. I'll bring you lots more video games just like this. Thanks for watching, everybody. All the shout out.